Superman. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special Super McFarlane Toys Show here to celebrate Superman Day. I'm joined by Clint Kent. Hi, Clint.
Hello, Rex. How are you doing? Thank you for having me in your fortress of solitude.
You're welcome. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm, of course, Lex Luthor. I have a bit of a resemblance to a slightly more famous and a slightly more evil version of evil twin, if you will, of myself. So we're here today in costume because we have no shame, and we wanted to lighten the mood. We wanted to have a good time. It's a really exciting time with the Superman movie right around the corner.
Don't you mean have a super time?
A super time, an absolutely super time, and a super show. We're very excited for the Superman movie. Big trailer came out yesterday, hitting theaters July 11th, and we have a huge offering of Superman movie collectibles and action figures and statues. So we thought, what better time than Superman Day and the McFarlane Toys Show to get together, get in costume, and show you guys some cool stuff.
Nothing like the greatest superhero next to the greatest villain of all time.
The second greatest. Yes. So as always with the McFarlane Toys Show, I am AJ. This is Claudio, and we have our trusty moderator Aiden actually in the room with us today. All three of us are together in person for the very first time in the McFarlane Toys Show, which is awesome. So we thought it was a really special occasion, and so we got into costume, and here we are. Now, as always, just keep it positive in the comments. You can ridicule us all you want. That's what we're here for, especially in costume. But be friendly to each other. Keep it positive, and let's have a great time. We have a lot of stuff to look at from Superman movie. We have a lot of reveals to get to as well. Of course, we're going to be doing some at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. So stick around for the entire show, and we're going to have a super, absolutely super time. All right, now let's get right into it. We've got a really great promo with the McFarlane Toy Store here. I'm just going to bring up information. 1 second. Here we go. At the McFarlane Toy Store, celebrating Superman Day, you can get 25% off the Action Comics #1 resin statue. This is a huge piece, Claudia. I think you have it, right?
I do have it. It is phenomenal. Definitely a must-have for any Superman fan out there. It is heavy. It weighs a lot, but it is worth every pound. It is beautiful.
Yeah. So definitely check it out. If you don't have one already, they are available in McFarlane Toy Store, 25% off just for Superman Day. And in addition to that, they're also doing a free comic with every in-stock purchase today, also to celebrate Superman Day. So a great time to pick up an awesome statue or pick up some in-stock items at the McFarlane Toy Store.
It's a great time to be a Superman fan.
It's great. It is. It is a great time. Or a supervillain.
Or a supervillain. Gotta love those guys too.
All right. Now we've got another release today. Another thing that is Superman related, a Superman adjacent. It is from the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong comic book series. The course Superman versus Godzilla 2-pack that launched for pre-order today as a celebration of Superman Day. So you can pick that up right now. The pre-order just went live about an hour ago. Available at all major retailers. So check out all of our social feeds. Check out McFarlane.com. We got the retail links available for you there. I believe Aiden will pop in the link as well. So that's awesome. So that you can check that out. In addition to Godzilla versus Superman, we also had a really exciting reveal as part of the same line that is coming later this year. But you may have seen it. It graced the cover of the Toy Collector magazine, which is a phenomenal magazine for any and all collectors alike. So we were fortunate enough to, as I said, grace the cover as part of the July and August issue of the Toy Collector, showing off the Wonder Woman and Atomic Blast Godzilla 2-pack, which is looking pretty awesome. Wouldn't you agree, Clint?
I love this. I love that Godzilla. Definitely want this 2-pack. Well, for both Wonder Woman and Godzilla, but come on, Godzilla. He looks phenomenal.
Yeah, looking great. The Wonder Woman, will be showing off some more images of this very soon, but though it's an awesome looking Wonder Woman as well. So stay tuned for that. As we have more details about the pre-order launch, we'll be sure to keep you in the loop. And moving right ahead, we also have our first reveal of the show. Again, Superman related. You'll see a very constant theme today, given that it is Superman Day. We have our next McFarlane cover recreations exclusive to McFarlane Toy Store. Now, of course, as you can see, we've got the source material, the Alex Ross, very famous and incredible Kingdom Come comic. And one of the covers here, that is what this particular cover recreation is based on. Just a fantastic cover, a super cover, and just an awesome way for fans to grab an action figure and recreate it. Or, of course, it's an articulated figure. Create your own cover with the backdrop and the figure. What do you think about that, Claudio?
I'm a huge Alex Ross fan, so this is an A+ in my books, like right off the bat. So Kingdom Come as well. One of my personal favorite Superman comic runs. So again, just everything is so super today. Terrible.
It sure is. It sure is. All right, now we're gonna start getting into the core of the show, which again is the Superman movie, and we've got that coming very soon. So the very first reveal we have as part of the Superman movie, and to be clear, we've actually revealed the vast majority, if not almost everything that we have from the Superman movie line. But we do have something new to show you today, and it is a fantastic resin statue. Now, this is a 1/6 scale resin statue from DC Direct, which is approximately almost 14 inches tall. So it's a huge piece, super detailed. This is the very first time we're showing it. What do you think, Clint?
I've got to be a big fan of this one. I'm a little bit biased here, but no, it's I'm all about those resin statues. It does look really, really nice, and I was shocked when I saw it for the first time. So I'm all in on this statue as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, looks really good.
Very good. Very good. So with that said, we are going to get into all of the Superman movie products that we have to show you today. Now, before we start with our DC Superpowers wave, just want to remind everybody, because I know most of you watching are obviously aware of these collectibles and action figures, because they're all up for pre-order now and hitting stores. So they started hitting stores the first week of June. So pretty much everything that you see today is going to be available at Target, at Walmart, at GameStop, and then, of course, at some of your favorite online retailers like Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, and the McFarlane Toy Store. So, with that said, we're going to get into our DC Superpowers line. I'm going to bring us back so that we can see a little bit clearer. And Claudio, or excuse me, Clint, Mr. Clint Kent
That's
from the Daily Planet is going to walk you through what we have from the DC Superpowers Wave and Superman movie. Clint, over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Rex. Appreciate that. So let's kick things off with the Fortress of Solitude. You guys can see it down here in front of me. Beautiful little dio that we have available for you. Does come in two different versions. We have the regular version here on the left, and then we have the regular version here on the right. But this also comes with the Superman robot number 4, and it is a gold label and exclusive to the McFarlane Toy Store. Now, speaking of exclusive to the McFarlane Toy Store, we also have the T-Craft, also known as the high-tech vehicle of Mr. Terrific. And this version up here also comes with Mr. Terrific. And we also have one that doesn't come with Mr. Terrific, available everywhere at your major retailers. So for cast members, we do have the robot number 4. We have Metamorpho. We have Ultraman. We have Superman sitting in his throne here in the fortress. We have Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, and we have Mr. Terrific next to his T-Craft right there. We also have a beautiful 5-pack. Rex, can you help me out here? Appreciate your help.
Absolutely, Clint. Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me grab that for you.
Let me put this up here. Here is our... There we go, Mr. Terrific. Actually, I'll take this down so you can probably see it easier. We have a 5-pack featuring the entire cast of superpowers in here. And inside the 5-pack, you got the inside flaps reveal the Fortress of Solitude. And there is all your figures right there in front. Beautiful collector's piece to keep on your shelf. I wouldn't even bother taking these bad boys out. It looks so beautiful, especially when you open it up like so. And reveal those flaps here. This is a gold label and also exclusive to the McFarlane Toys Store. So,
if I may, Clint, I just wanted to mention one other thing about the Superpowers 4.5-inch figures. So, of course, the 5 that come in the 5-pack are the same that come in the solo packs, but this is, again, the packaging is really awesome. You got the Fortress of Solitude on the inside, like Mr. Kent has already shown you here. But we do just want to show you as well, as Clint had put up here, just what the Superpowers packaging looks like. Of course, everybody, I'm sure, very familiar. Same style as our existing Superpowers line, with a few nice Superman movie additions. So the single packs available everywhere. The 5-pack available exclusively at McFarlane Toy Store. Back to you, Clint.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And again, with the McFarlane Toy Store exclusive, the T-Craft with Mr. Terrific, as well as the Fortress of Solitude with Superman robot number 4, also exclusive. And I hope you guys really, really enjoy our collection that we have here. I know a lot of you Superpower fans out there are loving this. I'm actually really obsessed with this Fortress right now. This is the first time I'm seeing it, and it looks super, super cool. So I'm all in for it. And would you like to say anything else about Superpowers, Mr. Rex?
I've got some Superpowers reviels.
All right, let's move on to some Superpowers reveals. Here you go, sir.
You know, I do want to say one more thing, and I apologize if I missed this, but just the T-Craft, we just want to mention, of course, it does open and fit Mr. Terrific. So the front part just pulls open there. There you go. And Mr. Terrific can have a nice cozy seat right in his T-Craft. So again, if you buy, we've got a little bit of articulation on the jets on the side as well. It's a really cool vehicle. Excited to see it in action during the actual Superman film. So check it out. Again, the T-Craft available with Mr. Terrific, or you can buy them separately as well if you just want either one on your own. So definitely take a look. Superman stuff, Superpowers, Superman movie line, looking very, very super.
And we just saw a really nice shot of it in the teaser spot in the trailer that came out yesterday. So check out the trailer if you want to see a better close-up of the T-Craft. Super cool.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to take it back over here for a second, and we've got some mid-show reveals for you as promised. Now, these are not Superman movie related, but they are superpowers. So we thought, what better time to show off a few new superpowers figures. These were first first revealed officially at WonderCon, but we just had the renderings at the time. So today we're happy to show you we have the physical reveals for the very first time. So take a look. Coming up first here, we've got Animal Man. Of course, he's got his iconic jacket, and the whole wave I'm about to show you here, to be clear, I'm going to give you 1 second here. We're looping this, is going to be exclusive to the McFarlane Toy Store. So the first of the 4, of course, is Animal Man. Following him up, joining the wave, is Cyborg, looking very cool with some metallic silver paint. So definitely excited for Cyborg to join the DC Superpowers lineup. And then 2 more for you before we keep moving on. We've got Deadman. Deadman, of course, Justice League Dark member, looking very menacing, but also a great superhero. So definitely excited for Deadman. And last but certainly not least, we have our Nightwing joining the Superpowers wave. We have done a few other Nightwings in different costumes, but this is, of course, our first disco style Nightwing, if you will. So this wave of 4, which of course is Animal Man, Cyborg, Deadman, and Nightwing, will be available exclusively at McFarlane Toy Store, with more to come very soon on the release time for those. So make sure you're following across all of our social channels, and we'll keep you in the loop as we get into it. And with that said, let's get back to Superman movie. And oh my, what's happened? Where's Clint? It's been you the whole time, Superman.
That's right. I mean, I don't know where Clint was. He must be. You can't tell that I'm Clint or Superman without my glasses, right?
Oh my God, it's
uncanny.
I didn't know Clint had been Claudio in a Superman shirt the entire time.
You didn't see that one coming.
No
way.
You just blew my mind, Clint. All right, let's get back into it here. We've got some of our DC Multiverse. Actually, let's cover these, and then we've got a few of the collector vinyls that we're going to cover after. But the first up, we've got, of course, our Superman 7-inch scale action figure. This is the mass release with the rubber cape. So you can get this at, I'm just going to give you a closer look here. You can grab this at all major retailers, and he comes with 2 swappable hands, and is looking great. Now, the alternate variant of Superman here, we've got our battle damage Superman. This is exclusive to Target, so it's the same figure, but with the awesome battle damage paint deco on it. So if you're looking for putting Superman after he's been in a big fight with I don't know, somebody like the guy behind us here, then definitely check that one out at Target in stores right now. And then the last from our 7-inch scale DC Multiverse line, we've got Metamorpho, which is just a fantastic looking sculpt and a ton of detail. Comes with 2 extra hands as well. Very excited to see where Metamorpho's storyline goes in the Superman movie. It's looking pretty intense. So these are our 7-inch action figures, again available at all major retailers and online. So check that out. And since we've got him up here as well, let's just take a look at the kaiju here. Yeah, let's put him up on the spinny wheel. So yeah, we've got the kaiju mega figure. Claudio, maybe you want to show, just like he's got his arm articulation, and he's quite big, about 11 inches approximately. He's got some articulation, so you can put him into some poses where he's taking on Superman. So definitely check out the kaiju, which is again available everywhere now. He's got his neck swivel too. Thank you very much, Claudio, formerly Clint. And then if you don't mind taking him off there, I'm just going to toss up again our PVC statue Superman, of course, played by David Corenswet. Now, this has a cloth cape. So if you want to give the people a little bit of a look at how that cloth cape works, it does have the wire through it as well. So you can put the cape in some pretty cool wind-swept looks. So definitely check out this 1/6 scale PVC statue of David Corenswet's Superman, available online and in stores now.
I'm obsessed with this statue, by the way. Also biased, but I'm obsessed with this because I love the PVC statues. They're my go-to, and I think this is a great idea. If you just want a Superman figure for your collection, I think this is the way to go. This is the route I went. It's perfect. I love the wired cape. The S on the back looks awesome. Great stitching. It's just a phenomenal figure. So if you're into the PVC statues, pick it up.
All right, thank you, Claudio. If you wouldn't mind grabbing him off of the table there, I'm going to put on the next batch of collectibles we want to show you. So we've got Baby Joey and a Baby Kaiju, and of course a Metamorpho. Let's make sure that we get it. You know what? I'll show that after. Let's just take the look at the two out of the packaging first, and then I'll show you Metamorpho in the box so you can take a closer look. So Baby Joey, Baby Kaiju. These are like 4.5 inch vinyl collector figures. So they're smaller scale, lower price point, just cool little collectibles that you can pick up and look great on your shelf there, and also pretty adorable, if I will. Now, a little less adorable is Metamorpho, of course, but
can we just see a cute little? How adorable is this? Come on now.
Oh boy.
Is that gonna happen?
You get it.
Is that gonna work? Look at that. That's so cute.
Well, just so you get an idea of scale. To be clear, this has this is nothing to do specifically with the movie. This is just that we're showing you off the scale. So just so you know what you're getting when you get the collector vinyl versus the mega figure Kaiju. Now, just wrapping it up here on the collector vinyls, we've got Metamorpho. I just wanted to show the packaging, as it's a cool small window box packaging. You got some artwork on the back of Metamorpho, Superman movie logos. They're really cool little pieces. We started these, of course, as Todd's Mods last year. So similar line, of course, and a similar idea. Again, great pieces to check out. And I think, with that, I think we're going to keep moving right along. So, if you wouldn't mind showing this Fortress of Solitude that you put together for us. So, the Fortress is, as I mentioned, was put together by our talented Aiden, and a great way to showcase the figures here. And while I'm going to run through them, Claudia, if you don't mind, grabbing some of the other 7-inch scale deluxe theatrical edition figures that we're going to show everybody here that we have in box, but we wanted to show them out of box as well. And just starting along the far side there, of course, we've got the Superman robot number 4. They've been the automatons, the humble automatons have been featured heavily in the trailers to date, and looking forward to seeing what's coming for the Superman robots. Of course, voiced by number 4 is voiced by the incredible Alan Tudyk. So definitely check out the Superman robot number 4. And then right beside him there, we've got Mr. Terrific. Now, of course, again, 7-inch scale. He comes with some of his T-spheres as well, accessories, and alternate faceplates. And speaking of which, let me go back to, we'll just go through each one here. And if we don't mind coming over to the robots, so everybody can see everything that it comes with. So it does come with 3 alternate faceplates that you can swap in. So 4 faceplates in total. Claudio, I'll let you do that. And then he also comes with 2 alternate hands. So it's a great looking figure that has a soft goods cape. and is a really cool piece. Looking forward to seeing the automaton Superman robots in action very soon. And just going back to Mr. Terrific. As I mentioned, he comes with, I believe it's four total alternate faceplates, and then 2 alternate hands, which have those T-sphere accessories molded into the hands. So you can swap those in and out and get him into some pretty cool poses. Very excited to see Mr. Terrific in the Superman movie. And then after Mr. Terrific, we've got, I'm going to pick this guy up here because, this is who I've modeled my look at after today, being Rex and all. So yeah, that's, we share one very obvious lack of hair trait, but it's
you look perfect. You look so perfect.
Thank you, Clint. But yeah, I'm obviously very excited about this because it's great to see bold representation out there, and it's very important to me. But Lex Luthor, of course, played by Nicholas Hoult. Very excited to see what he brings to this character. I'll just pop him actually on the turntable so you don't have to see my face while we take a look at him. So I'm just going to show everything that he comes with here. So he does come with, he comes with 3 alternate head portraits, and then he does come with 2 alternate hands. And then, of course, I'm not going to reach over there because I don't want to knock over the entire Fortress of Solitude, but he does come with the baby kaiju as well. So this is, again, a part of our DC theatrical deluxe line of action figures. And if you want to pick him up there, Claudio, just maybe show off a little bit of the articulation, because of course he's in his full purple suit, which I've donned in support. Well, I shouldn't say him. He's a pretty evil guy, so I don't know if I would say I'm supporting him, but he's able to do,
that Karate Kid pose.
He's able to pull off quite a few different poses in this purple suit. So awesome figure. Very excited to see Lex Luthor in Superman movie. Now, of course, well, we'll save the hero for last. Let's talk. We'll just show Metamorpho here, Claudia. If you want to grab the stuff there, and I'll take those off. Of course, we did just show Metamorpho in box, but we just want to get him out of the packaging so you can see a closer look at what he looks like out of box, because it's really a fantastic sculpt, and got the different elements, elemental limbs and body parts and abdomen that you see featured here. And we're going to avoid spoilers, and of course, and we don't want to get into too much from the trailer either, because people avoid trailers. But very excited to see Metamorpho in real life. But you can grab the 7-inch action figure, which again, to be clear, this is our regular 7-inch DC Multiverse line, not a theatrical edition. So slightly lower price point here than the deluxe edition. All right, let's go back to the theatrical deluxe edition with one of the big bads of the film, Ultraman. So Ultraman, of course, has his full purple suit. He's got his goggles. The paint's looking great, looking very crisp. And then, Claudia, if you want to throw those up there just so we can see what else he comes with, because he does come with a lot of extra and alternate hands. So I believe 6 alternate hands in total, so eight hands in total. And there is 2 versions of Ultraman. There is the version that you see right here, which is available everywhere at all major retailers. And then we also have, and I'll take him off here so we can put him on the table there so you can see, we have a battle damaged version of Ultraman as well. Now, this is going to be available exclusively at Walmart and will be hitting stores in the coming weeks. So it'll be in store by the end of June. So definitely keep an eye out for this. And just a reminder on Walmart, on the topic of Walmart, that we are at the back wall collector section. So we've moved from the McFarlane Toys has moved from the boys aisle to the collector section, like near the electronics. So if you've been looking for McFarlane Toys, make sure you head there and you'll be able to find Ultraman gold label battle damage figure, as well as a bunch of other awesome Superman movie collectibles. Now, just to finish it off before we get to, we have a ton of reveals to get to as well. So we're going to wrap up our Superman movie segment very soon, but we'd be remiss, of course, if we didn't
talk about Krypto.
No, very excited for Krypto and David Corenswet's Superman. So there is, as we've mentioned, a couple different versions available of Superman. There was the 7-inch DC Multiverse standard figure with the rubber cape, but we also have the theatrical deluxe version, which does have the soft goods cape and comes with, as you'll see from what Claudio is going to show you here in a second, in the box, a bunch of 4 swappable faceplates total, 2 extra hands, and then of course Krypto. So the figure looks fantastic.
Look how cute he is on the back of that box. Come on,
he is
adorable.
He is very cute, even as an evil guy. Even as a sort of evil guy like me, I can acknowledge that Krypto is adorable, and I'm very excited to see him in the film. So with that said, I believe that is our entire, I'm making sure we're not missing anything here. Actually, one other thing. This is another Superman. There is going to be a blister. I'll put it, will this stand here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. So there will be a blister back version of Superman available exclusively at Ross as well. So keep an eye out there for a lower price point Superman as well, which is, so I'll keep it there, the same figure, same as the 7-inch figure, but it is available with no hands, and it's also the rubber cape. So it's not the theatrical version, it's the regular version that we showed at the beginning. But if you want the full soft goods, extra hands, extra face plates, and of course Krypto, you got to grab the theatrical deluxe theatrical edition. And it's an awesome set. And we're really excited here at McFarlane Toys, given this huge assortment of collectibles and action figures that we've been able to put together. We think they've turned out really, really well, and we hope you like them too. So do you have anything else to say, Clint, before we move on? I'm going to give you the mic here to talk.
I do love this Superman figure. This is the one I also got. I got this and the statue. Again, biased, but hey, you can't go wrong with this Krypto. I'm obsessed with this little accessory. And when you see him in the trailer, especially the one that came out yesterday, again, shout out to that trailer. See it if you go check it out if you haven't. Krypto is fantastic. But yeah, these figures are incredible, and I hope that you guys enjoy them and collect them all.
Awesome. All right. Okay, let's get on to the reveals. Thank you for indulging us in our costumes, which of course we're going to keep on for the rest of the stream as we get to these reveals. But we mentioned in the announcement to this show that these reveals are going to be all DC related today. But that is all we have for a Superman movie. Well, that's all, about 24 if I'm counting different items. So a lot of different Superman items, 25 including the resin statue. But we have a bunch of awesome stuff from our other DC lines that we're gonna show you right now. So let's just get right into it. First up, we have an awesome 2-pack that's coming very soon. And bit of a throwback to some of the earlier figures from DC Multiverse that we did. We've got, but these of course are new versions of these characters. We've got Merciless and an awesome looking dark. It's from the Dark Multiverse, but from this of course is Batman Who Laughs. So the Merciless and Batman Who Laughs 2-pack comes with this just sick looking base as well. So these two are looking fierce for sure. Now everything here I'll do, we'll is going to be available at most mass retailers, and so this will be available at retail very soon, with more details to come about the exact launch date. So make sure you're following across all of our social channels, and we'll keep you in the loop. And with that said, we're going to move on to our next set of reveals from our Page Punchers wave. So this is our 7-inch Page Punchers line, and they were originally revealed just the renders as part of WonderCon, but again, we've got the physical figures to show you today. Very excited to show you, first up, Superboy. Of course, we've done a few Superboys in the past, but we've got another really awesome Superboy figure coming your way. Of course, there's 7-inch action figures that in line with DC Multiverse, but these include a reprinted comic in which the figure is based on. So we've got Superboy, and then following up Superboy, we have Wonder Woman based on Wonder Woman #1. So just an awesome looking figure, just a very iconic costume. And this, of course, will include a reprinted Wonder Woman #1 comic book. So look out for her. And then last but certainly not least, from the Page Punchers 7-inch wave, we've got Steve Trevor as well, which will be a part of this same wave. Obviously, a love interest to Wonder Woman, and a very heroic guy. So definitely excited to be adding a Steve Trevor to the DC Multiverse, or in this case, Page Punchers, but 7-inch DC McFarlane Toys lineup. So very excited for that. Claudio, have anything to add about these?
I'm a big fan of this Steven Trevor figure for exactly what it is. It's just like a military action figure. It looks awesome. You can use it for so many different type of displays, but I'm a big fan of just the military attire, something that we haven't really seen from McFarlane Toys. So very unique looking sculpt, if you ask me, that's for sure. But big fan of this one.
Awesome. Now let's move on to our next Fidgetal wave of DC Direct 7-inch figures. These are 7-inch action figures that include, there we go. 7-inch action figures that include a redeemable McFarlane Toys digital card. So you scratch off that code, you get a free digital collectible of the figure that it's based on. And we have different variants. When you redeem that card, you get different rarities, and they look awesome in our digital showroom. So definitely check that out. But of course, they all come with the 7-inch physical figure as well, hence Fidgetal. So first up here, we've got Stephanie Brown, Batgirl. Now, look with the cloth cape, wired cloth cape, and wired hood, so you can pull the hood up over her head. She comes with a few different accessories, and these will be coming also quite soon. So stay tuned towards as we move into the summer. We'll have more details on when these are going to be available for pre-order. So we've got Stephanie Brown, Batgirl. Then before we get to the next one, I did want to mention these renderings were first revealed at WonderCon, but we're showing the physical figures for the very first time right here. So next up, we're taking a look at Batman No Man's Land. Awesome, very classic looking Batman with beautiful soft goods, wired cape, and some extra accessories as well. So very excited for Batman from No Man's Land. And then after him, we've got Monarch, looking very menacing. That's like a big chunky figure. Do you have anything to say? Anything to add, Claudio? He's looking very, very, very a little mean, but also, very nice.
Yeah, I'm all for the bad guys too, despite the costume. This is an awesome looking figure. Like you said, big, menacing, just a hunk of plastic. And love the color palette on him as well. That gold and the blue look really, really tight.
Awesome. And last up from the Fidgetal wave from McFarlane Toys Digital and DC Direct, we've got Nightwing, a disco Nightwing that, as you saw previously in the stream, we got the Superpowers version of this, so the 4.5-inch retro figure coming soon. But we also have a fully articulated 7-inch scale action figure of Nightwing as well. So he's looking looking great. Now, all 4 of these will be available at select retailers, and pre-order information and details to come. So stay tuned for that. We've got a couple exclusives that we want to show you. We've got, again, these were first shown as renderings, but we've got the physical samples now to showcase, and we've got Mr. Miracle. First up now, Mr. Miracle and the next figure that we're going to be revealing are going to be Target exclusives. So as soon as they start to hit stores, we will keep you in the loop so that you can pick them up. So we've got first up Mr. Miracle, and then secondly, also a Target exclusive, we have Sandman. And Sandman is also looking awesome. You had something to say there, Mr. Clint.
Mr. Kent. Clint Kent.
Mr. Kent.
No, he looks amazing. That trench coat, all for it. Looks pretty super cool, man. That gun, that pistol, whatever I think it's like a revolver.
It's not. It's not a revolver. It's oh my gosh.
It looks pretty cool. That gas mask is awesome. Again, we're
losing nerd points, Claudio.
Yeah, no.
You can roast us in the comments for that one.
We love it.
Yeah.
Roast away.
Roast my purpose.
But that gas mask does look pretty good.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. All right. We still have a handful more here to get through. Let's take a look at next up. We got Azrael from Night Quest. We've done a handful of Azraels over the years, some of the most popular action figures we've done, and just one of the cooler like anti-heroes from the comics. And this, of course, the red and gold with the black cape as well, is a very, very cool iconic design from Night Quest. And these, I should mention, are standard DC Multiverse 7-inch scale figures that will be available everywhere. So we've got Azrael, and then we've also got Batwing 2.0 here. You digging Batwing?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this 2.0. I like our previous release, but this one just speaks to me. With the second I saw it, I just gawked, exactly like I just did again here. So looks really, really nice.
Yeah, super clean looking action figure. Of course, the wings are articulated. That little blue flame there you see for his jetpack does come out as well, so you can take it in and out. And he's a very, very posable figure. It's an awesome looking character. So definitely excited for Batwing. And then one more from the standard DC Multiverse line coming soon. We got Batman Troika. Now, of course, got the longer ears on his cowl. He's got a soft goods cape wired as well. Claudio, you had something to add?
Yeah, as well, like the extended gauntlet spikes, as well as the ones on his boots, are really cool. Looks very spot on to the comic, and he looks really, really good. The large ears just are amazing. They look very nice.
Yeah, it's an awesome looking figure. Okay, so we've got 4 more reveals from our McFarlane Collector Edition line, and that's we got a couple more things to add before we wrap up the show, but we're going to show you what's to come from McFarlane Collector Edition. So we have, and we revealed Dark Stars and Dark Archer on our previous stream, but we've got more on the way. And the first up that we're going to show here today is another Beast Boy. Another Beast Boy action figure. Comes with a few different animals that he, of course, transforms into. We got a snake, and I believe is that a rat? Or a squirrel? Oh, we can get roasted again. Perfect. And he does.
And most importantly, the slice of pizza.
Yes, the slice of pizza. And I believe he does come with additional animal too. I think there's 3 animals in total. There's a piece of pizza and there's some alternate hands. So you get a lot in the box with this Beast Boy, which is from the Collector Edition line, DC Multiverse. And moving right along to the next in the wave, we've got Mirror Master. Mirror Master looking also very clean, and his orange and green costume. He's got his accessories in his hands there. This Mirror Master and the next 2 will be available at all retailers. I should mention Beast Boy is a UCC exclusive, so we'll give you more details as that becomes available. But Mirror Master, is going to be available. Will be up for pre-order towards this summer, so we will provide an update once he's available to order. But he's looking great. Very excited to add Mirror Master to the DC Multiverse line. And then second last here, we've got Metron. Metron in oh yeah, we've got his throne, or his Morbius chair, I should say, his Morbius chair, and just standing up, posing, it's like kind of taunting us, I guess. But awesome looking figure, and great accessory, the Morbius chair to come with Metron. Okay, last but certainly not least, this is the one that I personally am most excited for. We've got our classic looking Deathstroke, also in the collector edition line, looking just this personally, again, like one of my favorite costumes that Deathstroke's ever donned, and love the colors, love the guy. He's got the bandolier bullets, he's got his accessories as well, as you can see in his holster, and yeah, looking great. What do you think, Claudio?
Classic colors. I'm all down for this. This is the Deathstroke that I also grew up reading about and loving. So I'm glad that we finally have another Deathstroke to add to the shelf here.
Awesome. Well, with that, a couple more things to mention before we wrap up, but that does it for our reveals today. We hope that you enjoyed everything that we showed. And I do want to say, we have a ton more planned for July and San Diego Comic-Con. We'll be doing a special episode live from San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to have a ton of new stuff to show you from a bunch of different brands. So be ready. San Diego Comic-Con towards the end of July. I believe July 23rd is going to be our live stream. So we'll give you more details on the exact time, but there's going to be a lot to look forward to. We hope that you've enjoyed everything that we've been able to show today. One other important thing to mention, Target's Summer Geek Out is tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, when the launches, the pre-order launches are going live. We got our next Batman, the animated series wave going up for pre-order, and then Kite Man, the collector edition Kite Man, which we revealed on the previous episode, also going up for pre-order. So 9 a.m. Eastern, be ready for those pre-orders going live. And that's about it, Clint. Thank you, Mr. Clint Kent, or otherwise known as Claudio. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Rex, also known as AJ. You're always going to be Rex now. 100%.
Superman.
You do it so well.
I've been working on it since I watched the trailer yesterday. But yeah, this has been a blast. You know, we're so excited for the Superman movie. July 11th, James Gunn kicks like the official big kickstart to the DCU from DC Studios. We're really pumped, and we hope that you're excited to see it. We hope that you're excited to grab some of the awesome action figures and collectibles that we've been able to put together based on the movie. And with that said, you know, that's all we have for today. Be ready for that next San Diego Comic-Con stream. It's going to be a big one. And thank you all for joining. Thank you, Claudio, for joining. Thank you, Aiden, for moderating. Thank you to everybody in the comments. We're always excited to put these on for you and show you some cool stuff. We have a great time. We hope you do too. With that said, that's all we have today. Lex Luthor out.